Hey guys, welcome back to Call to Win. Thanks for keeping the phone lines busy during the break and thinking about who those dog breeds are, because we want to give away some money today, and the answer is in this envelope. We want to hear from you, Canada. Get those phone lines ringing, and we'll see you after the break.
The indoor racing facility is not your average amusement park. High-performance cars and challenging track make speeders the real deal.
Signing my life away.
After a quick and thorough safety briefing, it's time to hit the track. As a beginner racer, it's not as easy as these guys make it look.
This is hard!
I'm Greg Siver, and a paramedic here in Edmonton with Alberta Health Services.
It's been a few months since Greg Siver put on his navy blue uniform. In February of this year, Siver was diagnosed with myelodysplasia, a terminal bone marrow disease. His only hope for a cure is through a bone marrow transplant, which, fortunately for Greg, will happen very soon.
I've been lucky to get a donor, and I'm going to have a transplant on July the 13th.
Greg has had cancer twice. High dosage of chemotherapy caused the dormant bad cells in his bone marrow to attack. Numerous transfusions of blood and plasma have been keeping him alive while waiting for a bone marrow match. The Medicine Hat Tigers goaltender Tyler Bunz was drafted by the Oilers organization in 2010. A local product from St. Albert, the Tender is excited to be back training on Edmonton soil.
It's been a lot of fun. They're a top-notch organization. They treat their players well. With high class, and anytime you come to an organization like that, it just makes life a lot easier.
And geocache should be about 50 meters off in this direction, so instead of going through the bushes, maybe we'll go along the edge of the bushes.
Geocaching is a modern-day treasure hunt. Using a GPS, you punch in coordinates for the cache, and you can start scouting out one of over 80 hidden treasures in the park.
If we're lucky, we found it.
Found our geocache.
There you go.
Right, look here. Okay.
It's a fun adventure. You're treasure hunting because you never know what you're going to find. Sometimes it's really easy to find. It's a larger box. Sometimes it's tucked away and it's fairly hard. Sometimes it's quite small. So
after bushwhacking your way through a fun treasure hunt and signing off on your success, why not relax on the park's largest body of water, Islet Lake? It's the Rolls-Royce of scanners, as radiologist Dr. Richard Coulden describes it. The new ERA MRI system produces highly detailed diagnostic images of complex structures in the body. The cardiac MRI began operating in April of this year and is expected to perform more than 1,500 cardiac scans annually.
Heart patients are very common. 1 in 3 of Canadians is going to die of heart disease, and the Mazankowski Heart Institute is all about treating those patients.
When temperatures are high, meals have a tendency to migrate to the backyard, and grilling vegetables and meat is one of the healthiest ways of cooking. Here with me today is Chef TJ from Nate's Culinary School of Arts, and he's going to show us that girls can play with fire as well, and barbecuing doesn't always have to include red meats. So TJ, what are we cooking up here today?
All right, so today we have a grilled stuffed portobello.
Guiding is more than just crafts, games, camping, and even their much anticipated cookies. The girls are always faced with new challenges in bettering their community, environment, and world.
We're so high already. Just a little bit higher.
A 25-minute plane ride later, and my head out the door, there's no turning back. It's a feeling that can't be described unless you've taken that leap. We're falling so fast, yet everything feels really still. The earth is miles below us, and all I can see is blue sky. I'm flying. Adrenaline is pumping. It warms my body and my mind. I feel free, blissful and free. The scaredy cat on the ground is no longer afraid. This is why these guys do it, for this moment right here.
As you can see, I'm first place because I guess these boys let me win, but it was so much fun. You got to check it out. For more information, head to www.speeders.ca. For Big Summer, I'm Rachel Acton.